No, because I think it's a great time to talk about it. Say hello to the live. So we could talk, because we could have talked about it before, but now let's talk about it publicly so everybody can know what the...
You come here slamming doors like
what do you mean? What I want to know is why you thought it was such a great idea to go with... No, don't worry about the camera. Worry about the problem.
What's the problem?
Worry about the problem.
What is the problem?
Why would you think it's a great idea to go in my bag and take my EBT card, my food stamps, and go feed your baby mama, though?
My kids, they gotta eat too, right? What you mean? So your kids
what does that have to do with our household?
My kids gotta eat
but
too.
What does that have to do with our household?
My wife.
So why don't you transfer her kids?
Listen, it goes like this. Whatever you bring in the house, whatever you bring in the house to feed your kids, my kids gonna eat too.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then the kids can be in the house.
Nah, they're gonna stay with their mama and they're gonna eat because of your money.
They can be in the house.
You tripping.
How am I tripping?
This live.
No, let's go live. No, ain't no need for all that.
Bro, get me off
no,
live.
because why?
This is what happens when you get with crazy.
What do you mean? Crazy? I can show you crazy, but you married this crazy though. But he married this crazy though.
Whatever.
So what are you saying?
You're not gonna do that by my kids. When you take care of your kids, you're gonna take
care of mine. And guess what? If you feel as though you can take from our kids and out of our household to feed kids, then why don't you go get food stamps?
I got stuff I gotta do when you come here acting crazy in front of my establishment.
What do you mean acting crazy?
Yeah,
ain't nobody acting crazy. But you could have talked to me. We could have talked about it at least. No, but we could have. But we could have. So now you don't want to talk. Now you don't want to talk.
Married people don't act like this.
Wow.
Married people don't go live.
Oh, but married people take from the household, though. Married people take from the household to feed other kids not in the household. What do you mean? No, I did not. If I knew what was going on, I would not be in here. Now, would I? Would I be in here? Would I be in here? Babe, let's be real.
We been real.
Let's be real.
Off live and let's be
no,
real.
we're not getting ready to get off live. Next time, let's talk about it. Or how about this? Why don't you let them kids come on and move in the house since we feeded them? No. And what is the point? So, like me, why you taking them out of my pocket? Why you taking them out of... Oh, so you taking our kids and go feed your kids. That's what you saying? She don't like me, but it's okay for you to take from our household to feed your kids with her.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
You goofy. That makes no sense at all. You know that.
Exactly.
And you know that. But you didn't even talk to me about it, though.
I'm not going to talk to you
about it. You're not? Nope. Word, that's how you feel?
I'm my child every time. What you bring in the house, whether it's your money, your EBT, your mama EBT, your mama money, we're going to go, we're going to feed my kids.
Wow. That's how you really feel, huh? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It ain't going to happen again. Changing the PIN number on you, and then what? And then what? Changing the PIN number, and then what? What you going to do with no PIN number? Bet you won't feed her then. Bet you won't feed her then.
I feed all my kids.
Yeah, okay. Well, you won't be feeding off my card.
I do.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Right. Try to tell lies how that's going to work with no PIN number.
It's going to work.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, what's crazy is all you had to do was communicate.
Communicate what?
That's all. What do you mean communicate what? Hard is it? Hard is it to pick up the phone? Hey, babe, just to let you know, I'm going to use the card real quick and take some food over to Tasha's house. How hard is it to do that? How hard is it? Like, because let's not act like it's about the kids. You just wanted a reason to go over there, so let's not act like that.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I want to see.
So that's why you ain't talk. But you could have talked to me about it, though.
I want to talk to you about what? That's why I want to talk to you, because you always arguing. And
no, it wouldn't have been an argument had you known how to communicate.
Fellas, don't get you one to
man, whatever. Ladies, get you one to know how to communicate, and that's just that. That's just that.
Fellas, take care of your kids.
Yeah, whatever.
Anybody got to say, bro.
Whatever.
I'm going live on Facebook.
And I'm going to keep going live every time.
Yo, good buddy took the EBT card and spent it on his other kid. That's nasty work right there. But first of all, what I want to know, cheers, a skit. First of all, what I want to know is how you married and you get EBT. I didn't think that was possible. Maybe I've never had EBT, so I don't know. But I just thought it was for like a single person thing or whatever. You getting stamps and EBT and you married. But good buddy, that's some nasty work that he's doing based off of the kids that they got in the house, paying the baby mama. But some of y'all dudes, man, I guess y'all like to show off. There's a lot of clips in reference to dudes getting caught using a woman's EBT card, spending it on the side chick and stuff, and they kids.
Hey, bitch, ain't you did that too? Girl, this one right along. Bitch, ain't you did that too? So we gonna act like you don't.
it's just nasty work that a lot of dudes is doing. My thing is, you got the whole studio up in there. She ran up on you with the bomb pop hairstyle, the red, white, and blue, rocking it, and this is just crazy. You got your studio and the music, but you still got EBT, and it's a lot of this stuff. I'm not saying you don't deserve it or you're not entitled to it, but sheesh, everybody getting paid getting this stuff, man. My ex one time, man, I think her baby daddy had stole the information, and he had some other kids, and he did something like that where he was trying to claim the child or something to get EBT for the other kids. It was something wild that was going on that it was just crazy, man. It was nasty work to the point where you gotta get, I would love to get free groceries. I'd love to get steaks and scrimps and all that good stuff to eat well and to live a good life. But bro, baby, what are you gonna do now? You want him, he say he's still gonna do it. Communication, my money, what's yours is mine, and what is mine isn't yours at the end of the day. That's how buddy looking at it. So baby, you just gonna have to deal with it at this point. Things happen. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yell, argue, stuff like that, putting this man on blast for the world to see that he was using the money. At least he wasn't selling it. At least he wasn't taking it and trying to flip it for half, taking half the money in cash for selling the stamps, which is what a lot of y'all be doing out there, selling the stamps, this good money that the government's providing you with for food, and you just selling it for some cash. Man, I be hearing about people be getting $2,000, $3,000 in grocery a month. I'm like, man, how y'all pulling this off? Can I get a stipend? Can I get a $200, $300 stipend just with some grocery? Can you feed a player? Sheesh. Give me some subsidies out here, man. I don't know, man. Jared, that's too much. The government shouldn't be doing anything. Man, just let me live tax-free. That's all I say, man. You feel me? Tax-free should be the way to go. Or is that too much too also, guys? Let me know. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about this right here? Do you think this was nasty work? Do you think she's overreacting? Should he be able to just spend take the card and spend it on whatever kids he wants to spend it on? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Much blessings and abundance, man. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. Listen, this is wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.